Hello everyone and welcome to the 2025 Pokémon UNITE Championships Group Stage Draw. This is where you are going to find out what teams will face off in day one of our World Championship competition in our group stages. Hi, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, aka Spraggles, ye to the ha, and I have my two favorite things with me. Bowls full of golden eggs and Pokémon UNITE. I cannot wait to get into all of this. As you see behind me, I have two shiny bowls full of golden eggs, as you often do when you have golden eggs. In this video, we are going to draw our teams for our group stage. In my first bowl of golden eggs, I have all of our teams that have qualified through their tops in their regional as well as our international events like the AOS Cup and the ACL. And in our second bowl, I have all of our other qualified teams. These teams are going to be split up into 8 groups. These 8 groups will not have a team repeating in the same region. So, for instance, if in Group A I pull Luminosity Gaming from North America, and then later when I come back to Group A to put another team into it, I pull the Orange Juicers from North America, they will be moved on to the next available group. I should also mention that the top 16 bracket will not be reseeded after the group stage. There will be more information on this very, very soon. I cannot wait to get into it. We're going to be opening some eggs and figuring out what teams are going to face off very, very soon. Let's do this thing. All right, now it is time to draw our teams. This will be one long, continuous cut. It has to be for production issues, so I'm allowed to do whatever I want right now. And we agreed on 0 jokes, moving right into the draw. Let's do it. This is bowl number 1. Again, this bowl is full of all the teams qualified at the top in their region and their international competition. The first team heading into Group A is going to be Splash from OC. Splash from OC. Moving on, our next team heading in to Group B will be Peru Unite. Let's go. Heading into Group C, we have from Asia Pacific West, Kakalak. There you go. Moving on to Group D, we have, oh, I think I see it. I do indeed. Nouns Esports. There you are, Nouns Esports. Beautiful. Heading into Group D. Group E, I have S8UL from India. S8UL in Group E. Making our way now to Group F. I have Luminosity Gaming. Heading in to Group G, we've got, Group G, High Five. Now, on to Group H. We've got, who do we got? From Brazil, Aegis Flames. Now, we are heading back to Group A. Let's take a look here. In Group A, we have the Orange Juicers from North America. And heading towards Group B, I'm surprised this is going swimmingly so far. I mean, I know we couldn't have any double ups, but here we go. Team EX from Korea in Group B. In Group C, we've got Talon from APAC. There we go. We've got Talon from APAC East. In Group D, we have Paper Rex. In Group E, we have got Santos Laguna. In Group F, we have Reject from Japan. Oh, what a fun group that's going to be. In Group G, we've got Insomnia from Japan. And finally, in Group H, we have Onyx Rise. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We have made our way through the entirety of our first bowl of golden eggs. It's time for a song. No? Okay, moving on to bowl number 2. These are all the teams that are still qualified from their regions. Again, if we have a group that doubles up, they will move on to the next group. We will have no teams from the same region in the same groups. Let's gingerly mix around our golden eggs. Okay, here we go. This will be heading into Group A. And it will not. Revelation from North America. They will be moving forward to Group B. Orange Juicers were already in Group A. Now, redrawing for that Group A spot, we have Stamina Esports from Latin America North. Now, moving on to Group C, we've got from EU, Komai Esport. On to Group D, we have in front of us, from North America, Version 1. Moving on to Group E now, we have, from Japan, QT Dig. In Group F, we have, from mainland China, Champion Road. In Group G, we've got, from Latin America North, Hoenn Plaga. In Group H, we have, from Japan, Zeta Division. Moving on now back to Group A. We've got, from EU, Gen 5. Woo! On to Group B. We have, from Korea, Last Dance. However, we already have a team from Korea in Group B. They will move to Group C, and we will redraw for Group B. In Group B, we've got, you need coaching, but we don't, because we already have a team from North America in Group B. They will move on to not Group D, because we also have a North America team. They will move on to Group E. We will now redraw for Group B. In Group B, we have Onyx from Asia Pacific West. Now, drawing for Group D, we already have Last Dance in Group C. We will have Nova from mainland China. Only 2 more left. In Group F, we have Infamous Gaming from Latin America South. And last but not least, we have Crius do Jake from Brazil in Group G. Boy, I cannot believe that went so smooth. I honestly thought that was going to be a lot harder for me. We have our groups, and I have no more golden eggs, which is devastating. Oh no, wait, I have golden eggs everywhere. Let's take one final look at all of our groups here. In Group A, we have Splash, Orange Juicers, Stamina, and Gen 5. This feels like a very scary group with really good teams from each region they are coming from. I feel like Gen 5 could be a big spoiler team in there. They've been playing so well. And then you've got the regional champs and the Juicers. It's going to be really, really interesting. Group B, we have Peru Unite, Team EX from Korea, Revelation from North America, and Onyx from Asia Pacific West. Celeste from Revelation said they wanted to play Peru. Well, you got what you wanted, buddy. You are in a group with one of the best in the world. I can't wait to see how Peru does at Worlds because they are unbelievably good. Group C, we have Kakalak from Asia Pacific West, Talon from Asia Pacific East, Komai Esport from EU, and Last Dance from Korea. This is a really interesting group. I'm not really sure how this is going to shake out. We have a lot of strong teams in Group C. In Group D, Nouns Esports from EU, Paper Rex from Asia Pacific West, Version 1 from North America, and Nova from China. Smuglax said they wanted to play Nouns, and now they're getting to play Nouns in groups. That'll be fun. Group E, S8UL Esports from India, Santos Laguna from Latin America North. We have QT Dig from Japan and You Need Coaching from North America. This group feels wild to me. I mean, obviously 2 top seeds in S8UL and Santos Laguna, and then 2 third seeds in QT Dig and You Need Coaching. I feel like you could have some really crazy matches in Group E. Group F, of course, we have Luminosity from North America, Reject from Japan. You've got the titans of all of the international events in Luminosity, the #1 team out of Japan. Then you also have Champion Road from China and Infamous Gaming from Latin America South. The LG Reject match is going to be crazy exciting. I think there are going to be so many implications for what happens in that match. Heading to Group G, we have High Five from Asia Pacific East. We have Insomnia from Japan. Then we have Hoenn Plaga, Latin America North, and Krius Dojake from Brazil. This is going to be interesting because High Five and Insomnia faced off at ACL in the grand finals, and Insomnia won. Will they be able to have a run back here at Worlds? We'll see. Group H is maybe the scariest group. We have Aegis Flames, #1 from Brazil. We've got Onyx Rise from Asia Pacific West. And then we have Zeta Division, where, I mean, I've been watching a lot of the Japanese teams play Unite. I feel like Zeta is the best for me, but this group is unbelievably stacked and a very scary group that one of these teams will be heading home before day 2. There are your groups. It's going to be wild. Be sure to be watching this live, where these teams will be competing in Anaheim, California at Worlds, home of the world's largest marble, August 15th through the 17th. Games kick off on the 15th. You are going to want to be there to see these groups. Yeehaw to you and yours. I'll see you at Worlds. Woo! Actually looked as cool as I thought it would.